The Lakers just made this deadly mistake. Watch till the end of the video to find out what it is. The Los Angeles Lakers were among the most active teams in this year's offseason. They completely revamped their roster as they made a blockbuster trade by giving up Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for superstar Russell Westbrook. After the trade, the Lakers swoop in Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, Kent Bazemore, Carmelo Anthony, Wayne Ellington, Malik Monk, and Kendrick Nunn on a very team-friendly deal in free agency. In the process, they also lost some of their key players from last year's squad. Andre Drummond, who did not seem like a great fit for the Lakers, was gone as he was headed to the Philadelphia 76ers. Markieff Morris, who was a solid midseason pickup last 2020 and then became a crucial piece on the Lakers' title run, went to the Miami Heat. Dennis Schroeder, who was offered an $84 million contract extension by the Lakers during the course of the 2020-21 regular season, but declined, struggled to even get a $10 million contract and settled for around $5 million with the Boston Celtics. When the purple and gold acquired Westbrook along with the other guards, bringing back Schroeder would not have made sense. The Lakers also re-signed restricted free agent Talen Horton-Tucker to a 3-year extension worth $32 million. Horton-Tucker showed flashes of what he can do offensively and defensively, as he was often part of the rotation last season. He has enormous potential as a defender thanks to his athleticism and 7'1" wingspan. Despite all of these transactions and decisions made by the Lakers front office, there has been one big mistake that will probably haunt them, and this is not re-signing Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso is no doubt a fan favorite and cult legend in the Los Angeles area, as he worked his way up from being a two-way player in the G League to the NBA. The Lakers had every chance to re-sign AC since they had his bird rights, but eventually declined to pass on as they were hesitant to pay the tax bill. But when you have LeBron James in your squad, it's a no-brainer to do everything you can, and it means spending every dollar you have to build the ultimate team next to him. Despite LeBron being a freak of an athlete, his window is closing sooner as Father Time will always be undefeated. Caruso was the perfect player to pair with James. AC is a non-ball dominant guard who is always at the right place at the right time. This is crucial as a LeBron teammate since he is one of the best passers in the history of the game. Caruso was constantly seen cutting through the backdoor during his Lakers tenure, and he was also a pest against opposing guards. Talen Horton-Tucker certainly has a higher upside than Caruso since he is physically gifted and is younger than Alex Caruso, but Alex is more of a win-now type of player as he was their X-factor all along and was a crucial part of their 2020 title. AC was inserted into the starting lineup on a Game 6 series clincher against the Heat. Losing Caruso, who was an all-defensive candidate last season, could come back to haunt them during the season. The Lakers had the NBA's best defense last season, but that relied in part on the excellent play by their guards. Those guards are all gone now, and the Lakers will have to reconstruct their defense around their new players. It was reported that Caruso was willing to come back to the Lakers for less than what the Chicago Bulls offered him, but LA was not interested in a reunion with Caruso. Caruso's camp reportedly went back to the Lakers to see if they would match Chicago's offer, but the purple and gold declined to do so. The Lakers' formula for winning a championship was a defense-first approach, and they went all in on offense this time when they signed Melo, Nunn, Monk, and let Caruso, who is a defensive-minded guard, leave the team. It will be quite exciting to see how the Lakers season will go without Alex Caruso. And that takes us to the end of this video on Jump Ball Central. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and smash that post notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.